We're playing Start Click Online again. I'm kind of hooked. Nah, I'm just gonna play on trying to finish up the story. But the story's friggin' engaging, I tell you what. I figured they were bored when I first saw the thingies I was investigating. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, they're Borg. Okay, Night Bagla, thanks for chatting with me, though. I appreciate it. I don't dare anything. Oh, look, we got some Adam Lee stuff. We're gonna click some rewards. Okay, let's see what we can do here with the Frankie Alliance. I mean, I'll give that 2 hours. I'm not gonna. Well, we need to get our projectiles up. I mean, I got another like 20,000 to go, and I'm done. I mean, if you really look at this, I mean, that's some friggin' dedication. Look, see, my shields are there. Projectiles are almost there. Oh, my engineering's there, and my shields are there. My projectiles are almost there, and I'm working on my science. I mean, these guys are almost there, too. I mean, look at this. I'm like 5,000 points away, and this is going to give me... So my counter command is done after this. As of tomorrow, I'll be ready. Competitive war games, we have a bit of a way to go. And my 205,000 out 250,000. So probably by if I do this daily, it'll be done in time. But chances are I don't go in here and do this daily. I only really play when there's stories to play. See, there's only 2 stories left. See. So we're currently doing all that matter. Missing Lucari proto matter has been intercepted by a rogue Zinkethi group operating out of the 13 SETI system. Join Captain Nath Parr and Admiral Kumarke in tracking down and retrieving this most valuable resource.
May our path be clear and our endeavors successful. I am humbled to be of use to the Alliance, but there are no missions requiring your assistance at the moment.
Well, let's see where we are. That little shit's dangerous.
Thank you for answering the CSS Steadfast's call for assistance. Admiral Camarque from the Lucari Concordium has joined me. With additional data provided by the Admiral, I confirm the preliminary scans taken earlier by my vessel match Lucari protomatter with 80% accuracy. I suspect Zenkethi rebels are keeping this protomatter concealed somewhere in the system. It is imperative we stop them before they weaponize it. I cannot allow any more purges.
You're doing the right thing. How can I help?
It's good to see you, though I would have liked for this reunion to happen under better circumstances. I'm relieved we're receiving additional support. That protomatter is quite important. It was a gift to the Etherians. That's, of course, before we became aware of their Borg and Iconian biological composition, not to mention their seemingly nefarious plans. Captain Parr and I could use some help scanning the system for anomalies that might point to the protomatter's location.
Understood. Before we begin, how did the Zenkethi get their hands on the gift?
It is unclear. What is clear, however, is that this rebel activity violates the peace agreement my people made with the Alliance. And you and I both know what happens when the Zenkethi forces get their hands on protomatter.
The time is of the essence, Captain. Let's get started.
Lead the way.
I've set up a sensor link. We'll be able to share any data we find.
I will not stand for a repeat of Eok, Atosi Prime, or Draconis 3. The list of genocides goes on.
Scans indicate slight elevations in cosmic neutrinos and small-scale quantum fluctuations.
Sensors reveal residual protomatter subspace markers. Our thieves are likely nearby.
I'm detecting a biogenetic energy signature located within a nearby gravitic distortion.
It must be the protomatter. It pains me to think I was once allied with these war-mongering fools. Passive sensor arrays are detecting an enormous gravimetric distortion close by. This does not align with typical Zenkethi technology, nor does it align with the protomatter signature. Something else is at play here. Let's be careful.
Good to know. Let's investigate.
A Zenkethi satellite has decloaked in the distance. Approach with caution. Shields up. Scan the satellite to identify what type of Zenkethi technology we're up against. A weapons platform. This satellite is on.
Well, what the hell?
station. As far as I'm aware, that's unheard of.
We'll need to deactivate these satellites to get to the space station. We are being engaged by the decloaking Xantethi fleet. Battle stations. Good work. Satellite data has been utilized. More Xantethi vessels incoming! Satellite radar is down! Stand down, Ron! You are in violation of the Xantethi Alliance peace agreement! Satellite Alpha has been deactivated.
What? Ask mommy where your cake went. Uh-huh. You didn't see a ghost. Technology surpasses yours by light years.
You fail to see the madness of your ways, Ron. You have been duped, brainwashed into following the path of carnage. You've lost sight of the Xantethi's original goal, eradicating enemy forces to protect our own. But you are indiscriminate in your targeting. You eradicate so many that there will be none left to protect.
You've grown soft, poor, and weak. Your ideal, your peace, it does not exist. There is only struggle and war. Those who do not prepare for such a reality will be the first to fall.
Brace to receive incoming fire.
How did you acquire the protomatter, Braun?
Wouldn't you like to know? Worthless sod!
Ship is under attack.
Gotta take them all out now. Oh, we're getting our asses kicked.
You win. This time.
The protomatter has been ejected. Recommend scanning before pickup. It could be a trap.
This protomatter has been corrupted. Its structure, though outwardly Lucari, has been modified to fit Aetherian technology we've previously encountered, with some Zenkethi alterations as well. Essentially, it's been weaponized. Not only that, but this device has been injected with nanites whose origin matches the data provided to us by Cooperative Borg Leader Director Hugh. They are compatible with the specimen he mentioned in his report.
The Chimaron that escaped from the Harmony? Sounds dangerous.
We must destroy the protomatter. Recall the events of Dranur. We cannot let this device fall into enemy hands.
We could destroy it or we could study
I,
it.
for one, am of the opinion that we should study it. I know it's risky, but this could present us with invaluable data. Is this not why we explore the galaxy? Not only to protect other life forms, but to learn more about them. Ultimately, this protomatter is of Lucari origin, and it's up to us to safekeep it. Captain Parr, I promise you, we will do just that. We shall be more cautious with our gifts in the future. A repeat of the events on the Dranur colony will not happen on my watch.
It's your protomatter, Admiral. Where do we go from here?
There may be a way to safely dismantle the device and recover the protomatter in order to purify it. However, it looks like the Rescava can't get a lock on it. Our phase discriminators were damaged in battle. Would you beam it over? I'll set up a containment field before you beam it aboard.
Copy that.
A Borg cube! It's locked onto the protomatter device.
We cannot allow them to leave with the protomatter.
Weapon systems malfunction. We're unable to remodulate our weapons to bypass the cube's shield.
Admiral, we must retaliate. Help! Get a lock on the protomatter with our tractor beams, now! Shields are incurring significant damage. If they neutralize us, it's over.
Captain Parr, our tractor beams are giving in. We can't hold on for much longer.
Weapons are back online.
Resistance is futile.
It's useless. The Borg cube has adapted.
Can we beam aboard and fight?
Too risky. Scans show thousands of cybernetic life forms aboard, including Trill and Tellarite Borg.
We're left with no choice. We must use the protomatter against the Borg.
Absolutely not. This protomatter has been tampered with. It could be unstable.
It's the only way. We're out of time.
There must be another way.
It's now or never.
Damn. All right. A targeted Higgs boson pulse should trigger the protomatter reaction. We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. Destabilize the protomatter. Now! We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. Destabilize the protomatter. Now! We need to get closer to the Borg cube to detonate the protomatter. It's being terraformed. What's happening to it?
Disengaging.
Is the Borg being Borged? The Borg is being Borged!
What a shocking experience. Although I won't be returning with the protomatter today, my superiors will be relieved to know it's no longer in enemy hands. Thanks to you. Retrieving it has been a priority mission for a while now, ever since we discovered the Etherians' true intentions.
Happy to help, Admiral.
It isn't over yet. We don't know the consequences of the transformation we have just witnessed.
Admiral Kumarki, can you track the protomatter trail?
Already on it. The Lucari Concordium will share its findings with Alliance Command and its allies. Count on us to keep you informed.
Thank you, and good luck.
And to you both. You're right, Captain Parr. What we saw was alarming and awe-inspiring in equal measure. To my knowledge, no one has ever terraformed a Borg cube before, if that's even what happened. For now, I've been assigned another priority mission, but let's stay in touch. This doesn't bode well.
I echo the sentiment. Until next time, Admiral.
I will notify Alliance Command of our success. In particular, the neutralization of some Kepi rebels in 13 Ceti, and the elimination
I'm live. Give me a
of
second.
related threats. This does not, of course, include the strange monstrosity we witnessed today. I will reach out when I know more. I am thankful the protomatter no longer lies in the hands of the Zenkevi or the Borg. You saw what happened to any innocent life that had even minimal contact with the Dransoli. Your actions today were brave and principled, and I look forward to our next encounter.
They're turning into a vessel. Like I said, they've been Borged. The Borg been Borged. I'll be right back.
Thank you for your assistance today. I made a vow to Alliance forces and to myself that I would help save as many lives as possible after Zenkevi forces decimated entire worlds in an effort to eradicate the Dransuli. This vow is one I intend to keep. Admiral Kumarte and I are tracking the protomatter. You will be notified should we come across further suspicious activity or new information. These Etherians seem to walk the path of destruction. If they knowingly supplied warfaring Zenkethi with weaponized protomatter, then they are both dangerous and provocative. I am sure you also noticed the strange fungal creep that overtook the Zenkethi space station as we departed 13 Ceti. Whatever this is, it is spreading. Until our paths merge once more. Par out.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to continue.
Greetings, this is Hugh, Director of the Cooperative Borg and Borg
Alright, thank you,
Reclamation
Leah.
Project. I'm assembling a task force to take down the Etherians, and Command has put your name forward as their specialist on all things Borg. As you know, the Cooperative and its allies are currently trying to track down Tassine Faye. We think we've found her. Will you meet me at Deep Space Nine? I've called for a classified, high-priority meeting with the Alliance. Upon arrival, I recommend you have your first officer dock your ship so we can run some diagnostics on it at the station. We've been working on experimental methods of removing what we believe is Etherian starship sabotage. We can't risk any further malfunctions. I'll be counting on you and your ship today.
I gotta do this mission several
There
times.
is always a choice.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. I am filling in for President Okeg, whose presence was requested at Kittimer HQ instead. The other Alliance captains recruited for this mission have already received their briefs and will be heading out shortly. When you're ready, you may take a seat to attend the conference. Until then, feel free to strategize with your allies. I will be observing from the sidelines so I can draw up a mission report once you've returned.
Shouldn't I be joining the Alliance captains?
You're right. I should have clarified. Admiral Quinn has informed me that the priority mission is indeed scheduled to begin soon. However, your ship is taking longer to upgrade than expected. You see, we're running your systems through some de-sabotage diagnostics. Highly experimental routines provided to us by the Cooperative, but we hope it'll do the trick. You will be able to join your allies on the front line as soon as it's ready for service.
Understood.
You made it. Always good to share a high-priority mission with a fellow Starfleet officer. I saw your ship docked out at one of the pylons. Let me guess, Etherian sabotage, right? Well, if it's any consolation, I hear they're almost finished with the experimental diagnostics they're running. You'll be the first to test them out. With any luck, you'll be joining us soon for what will hopefully be my last tactical operation for quite some time. Admiral Quinn's put in a good word for me with Pete Harkins of the old Pathfinder project. Who knows? Maybe we can start up a new exploratory initiative. I haven't exactly told the other captains about that, though. Keep it to yourself. Let's focus on taking down these Etherian Grelthy and call it a day. Starfleet's counting on us.
We'll make it so. See you on the front line.
You're late, but I am pleased to see you here. The atmosphere is a little tense inside this conference room. Loris has informed us that the Dominion does not intend to partake in this mission. Their fleet is indisposed. In fact, a number of allied powers are no-shows today. Not a great start. I thought I was done with mad demigods for the foreseeable future, but it looks like we've got an Etherian cult leader on our hands. I don't know much about this Tassine Faye, but I've heard she's bad news. I better ready up the Lisette and check in with my crew.
See you on the field, Commander.
Have you come to join us in glorious battle against the Etherians? Or are you content with watching from the sidelines like a cachom? We should already be heading to our destination point, yet the Alliance leaders wish to host a conference first. I, for one, will not sit by idly and let the opportunity to strike first pass me by.
Right. I still need to receive my briefing. Thanks for the reminder.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you all for coming. I know not all of our allies could make it today.
It's not the first time we host a high-priority conference at Deep Space Nine on the threats posed by the Borg. But this time, our mission feels a little more hopeful. Director?
The Cooperative and I called on the Alliance today to inform your captains that one of our nanoprobes has successfully tracked Etherian Concordium leader Tassine Fey to the Midas Array.
Tassine Fey believes she is on her way to seize control of the array and lay a trap for the Alliance. This time, we've come prepared.
We've been working on a strategy against the Etherians, and have been tracking their trajectory for some time now.
Thanks to the Cooperative, the Midas Array has already been evacuated. Non-essential personnel have been transferred using cloaked Klingon vessels provided by Chancellor L'Rell, and false life signs intended to lure the Etherians in have been planted aboard the array with Romulan technology lent to us by Proconsul Datan.
But that's not all. A team of Cooperative scientists and I have been developing an Etherian diffusion device that we're hoping to use on Tassine Fey. Our Priority 1 tactical initiative is to ambush her by the Midas Array in order to extract and interrogate her. My fleet is currently split up in an orbit of both the Lucari homeworld and the Jarrett system Dyson Sphere to prevent incursions of any kind. Recent events suggest both the Lucari and Iconians are at risk. There's a high probability Tassine Fey will head to one of these locations next. As the Yasutake is stationed by the Dyson Sphere, I'll be needing a ride to the Midas Array. Fortunately, the Admiral, Chancellor, and Proconsul have sent their best ships to assist us.
Are we really certain that Etherian technology is unable to detect a cloaked evacuation and false life signs?
Perhaps you should ask the Tal Shi'ar, Proconsul. Our latest mission reports indicate the Etherians were involved with them somehow.
Chancellor, you and I both know that I have no relation to the Tal Shi'ar or their nefarious activities. Besides, the data found aboard the Harmony was barely legible. It could have been fabricated for all we know.
Please, my friends, let's put our differences aside for the sake of the galaxy. We can discuss the details at a later date. Our current priority is to safely excise Tassine Fey and defuse her, if possible.
And why is that exactly, Admiral?
Because we believe Tassine Fey is the Etherian Borg Queen.
And if we can get to her, we can get to her entire collective.
You are a worthy ally, Director. But are you really prepared to take on a 200,000-year-old Iconian Borg Queen?
I'm glad you asked. I've got an expert on all things Borg Queen aboard the Enterprise. Come see me when you're ready.
The Etherians bring great dishonor to our galaxy. They lie, trick, deceive, and worst of all, steal from others. These smooth-headed Marchwipu do not even have the backbone to earn their spoils. We must do whatever it takes to put an end to their treachery. Good luck with your mission.
Thank you, Chancellor.
We will not stand by as the Etherians threaten to take over the galaxy or bow before tyrants, not ancient Iconians, changeling infiltrators, Terran emperors, or even Borg queens. Good luck today.
Thank you, Proconsul.
As much as I'd like to see Starfleet return to a role of discovery, I'm afraid its phasers at the ready for now. Above all else, it's imperative the Alliance remains united. A number of galactic leaders are missing today. I hope this isn't indicative of anything but a difference in priorities. Stay safe out there.
Here's hoping I follow Captain Sharon's lead. Thank you, Admiral.
Thanks for meeting me here. The captain should be arriving at the Midas Array any minute now. Here are the details of our mission. I've been working on a diffusion device for some time now together with the Yasutake's first officer, Commander Duff. In essence, We've modified Admiral Janeway's neurolytic pathogen to make it compatible with the Etherians. Instead of neural disruption, this device uses a retroviral agent to break genetic fusion and revert drones to their pre-fusion state. Here's the catch, though. We need someone to spread this virus for us. A liberated Borg is the ideal candidate, as they'd be able to tap into the Etherian subspace frequencies.
So that would be you?
That's right. Or the XB ally I've called in. If we target Tassine Faye, we should be able to sever the Etherians from their queen. Needless to say, it's risky, and could lead to widespread chaos within her collective. But even if we fail, as long as we capture her, we'd still be able to use her as a bargaining chip or interrogate her. We've only got one shot at this. This is a single-charge diffusion device, so we'll need to be quick and smart. Looks like I'm down a fleet today, so I'll be traveling with you, if you don't mind. I hear your ship is about ready.
Looking forward to teaming up again, Hugh. Let's do this.
Lieutenant Kagrash has informed me that your ship is ready for service. Good luck out there.
All right, so we're just sitting here waiting our butts off. Loading, 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 twiddling my damn thumbs and waiting. And waiting some more because we're going to the Midas Array. Twiddling thumbs, la 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 la.
Damn. The Etherians must have seen us coming somehow. Proconsul Datan was right. Let's act quickly. We need to search the system and get a debrief from the Alliance captains. Long-range sensors suggest the Bortesque is critically damaged. Let's go.
This is Captain Corrin. The Bortesque has sustained plasma conduit ruptures across several decks.
Hold your position, Captain. We'll begin repairs with a low-frequency gamma weld.
Director, I see you do not back down from a challenge. Your assistance is appreciated.
Assistance be better redirected to Lisette. Let's move.
This is the Lisette. Do you copy? We're being tailed by a drone ship.
Commander Jirok, this is Director Hugh. Copy that. We're on it. Nicely done. My compliments to your tactical officer.
You're a welcome sight. It seemed your delayed arrival is now turning out to be vital to the success of our mission. Not a conclusion I would have been able to draw by relying on logic alone.
Happy to help, but where's the Enterprise?
Past the array. However, the exact position is unclear. The Etherians have severed the Lisette's comms link with the Enterprise.
Speaking of sabotage, I don't see the Etherians anywhere. What happened here?
Full systems malfunction. Before we set off on our mission, Alliance vessels received a comprehensive security sweep at Deep Space Nine. Unfortunately, the sabotage went undetected, which is cause for concern. To my knowledge, the Etherians have never been aboard the Lisette. This means their plans are either being carried out remotely, or that sabotage technology was discreetly brought aboard. But they're here all right. We're still investigating, but if you'd like to witness the malfunctions yourself, you can head to the Midas Array. The Romulan Republic did not only plant false life signs, but a surveillance system. Approved by the Alliance, of course.
You're always one step ahead, Commander.
Thanks, Commander. Cause for concern indeed. We'll head to the array as we search for the Enterprise.
Set a course for the Midas Array. Let's go! We gotta check out the fucking Midas Array. Where the hell's the Enterprise? How the hell can we lose a ship the size of the fucking Enterprise? Shit.
Captain Sean, this is Commander Jirok. The Midas array has been tapped. My crew is standing by.
Copy that, Commander. Fortescue, this is the Enterprise reporting in. We are in position and ready to intercept the Harmony. Captain Corin, do you copy?
Captain, I have received an emergency transmission from the Fortescue. Cloaking technology has been compromised. The Aetherians could get a visual lock on Corin's crew in moments if we do not act swiftly.
Damn. Well, still no sign of the Harmony. And the Fortescue is showing up on our sensors now. This is not good. Commander, could you get closer and provide a status report? The Enterprise has to maintain position.
Agreed. The Lisette is temporarily abandoning position. Helm, set a course for the Fortescue, but keep a distance.
Enterprise Lisette. Captain Corin. Fortescue. Comms have disrupted. The spineless enemy has...
Captain Corin, do you copy? There's no response. Enterprise, the Lisette needs to get closer in order to scan the Fortescue, or beam down if necessary. Wait. Enterprise, the Lisette systems are shutting down. Something is overriding our cloaking technology. Captain Sean, do you copy? Sean? Vakel?
It looks like the Alliance ships were sabotaged, but at different times. As if Tassine Faye had planned to incapacitate the captains in battle. But something went wrong. Why not trigger the malfunctions in one go? Get everyone at the same time? And why the Fortescue first? It all feels a little erratic. I wonder if our ambush took her by surprise after all. We need to reach the Enterprise and get to the bottom of this.
Agreed, Helm. Plot a new course for the coordinates of the Enterprise, recorded by the array surveillance footage. Where the fuck's the Enterprise at? Shit.
Look who showed up to the party. Just in time to watch my ship get towed into oblivion. Poetic.
Glad you're in such good spirits, Captain, but it's not time for goodbyes yet.
Tassine Faye's on that ship. Don't let her escape. I bet she's already powering up a reality vortex.
On it. We'll disable the Harmony's EPS grid and quantum phase generators. The Harmony's weapon systems are down. Now's our chance to disable that tractor beam. That's it. The Harmony has been disabled.
You just prevented my ship from getting booked on a terrifying interdimensional flight. The offer of a one-way ticket to the Aetherian homeworld isn't entirely uncompelling, but it's the complementary side of assimilation I take issue with. I'd love to stay and chat about how grateful I am, but we've got an Aetherian boarding party on our hands down here. What's more, Commander Kiona has just notified me that Tassine Faye's decided to join her little friends aboard the Enterprise. A hell of a situation we've got on our hands, but perhaps this is a blessing in disguise.
Capturing her on Lion's Turf sounds like the better option. What do you say, Director?
You're right. My colleague is already aboard the Enterprise waiting for our arrival. Hopefully this gives us an advantage. Ready to beam down on your command.
Let's go kick some fucking ass. Kill the Borg! Get all Borg. Present company.
Welcome aboard the
accepted.
Enterprise. Here's the plan. We need to secure the ship. There's no use capturing Tassine Faye if we're fused by one of her drones. We also play by Alliance rules, which means helping any survivors we come across if we're able to. Speaking of allies, my neural link received a ping from a subspace beacon originating from the ship's computer access room. That'll be my colleague. We'll need to team up with her to improve our odds. Remember, we need a liberated Borg to act as a conduit to defuse Tassine Faye.
Tell me more about your partner.
Fellow liberated Borg, former unaffiliated vigilante to some, galactic hero to others, and as loyal as they come. She'll tell you the rest.
7 of 9. You can't wait.
The way.
7, 9. Oh, I got the whole team here. Okay.
Aetherian drone up ahead.
Diplomacy is futile. Fusion is formidable.
The doors ahead are locked. We need to find a way to bypass security protocols. Didn't know you were a force field specialist.
I'm an engineer, pal.
Fusion is the only final frontier. It is clear now.
Time for deer.
Why explore the galaxy when your mind can become one with the all-knowing ether?
I'm glad I'm not fighting these drones alone. There's something odd about the way they say their axioms. Sounds a bit familiar.
You're right.
The
I hear it
security
too.
room. I bet we can bypass lockdown protocols from inside. We need to disable security.
Oh yeah, we need to disable security ship, but I'm rescuing people right now, you fuck. Talk too much.
Nicely done. Let's return to the computer access room.
We'll do that in a minute. Talk too much.
was imperfect. Join us so you may finally ascend.
The only thing ascending in here is my frustration with you.
Fuse, and you shall know perfection. 7 of 9. Tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01.
How about you fuse with my right hook? Thanks, but I've got it. What took you so long?
I do, actually. Shut down the transporters and compromise the reactor core.
Oh, perfect. I'll keep it in mind. High risk, high reward, I won't deny it. But our odds are good. This extraction is now happening on Alliance territory. And we've got 2 liberated Borg candidates who can act as defusion conduits.
Make a good point. Hang on. I'm receiving a message from Captain Sean.
Alliance Task Force, this is Captain Sean. Tassine Faye is on the bridge.
Hang tight, Captain. We're
This is our
coming.
chance. Lead the way, 7.
We'll be right behind you.
We can access the bridge from main engineering. Follow me.
Yeah.
So, Director, how confident are we feeling about this defusion device?
I'd say about 75%, give or take.
Looking for you, Gat. I'm looking for
Reversing
other...
node polarity. Destabilizing force field integrity. Let's go.
Look out for anything that might be useful.
This is Commander Philippa Matthias, counselor on board the USS Enterprise. I don't know how much time we have left. The ship has been compromised. They've taken one of our ensigns and done something unspeakable to them. It's only a matter of time before they find me. Oh God, they're coming. Commander Kiona, tell the captain that...
Okay, so she's either enjoying it or she's not enjoying it. Matthias, I think you're enjoying the fact they're coming. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. Hi, 89P13. How's it going? That's it. The recording cuts off there. Well, as soon as I'm done with this mission, I'm sure. I'm currently in a mission, so I don't think you can join in the middle of it. Just need to find the last remaining scumbag. Where's the last remaining scumbag at? Okay, we gotta find the last of the... Oh, there he is. Alright, now I can turbo lift to the main bridge. Where you at, 709, you sexy thing? Where you at? Come out wherever you are. Where you at, 709? Oh. Oh, you're right there. Cool. Oh. Oh, we can make it a 3s. Ooh. He's being Borgified.
We are
Step away from it.
She's escaping. Transport trajectory confirms she's heading to the Lisette.
Raquel Shaw, you no longer need to bear the burden of being a sole survivor. We can become one.
What on... Are you talking about my family? How the hell do you know about that?
Get distracted, Captain. They're messing with you.
Great. More land missions. Friggin' sucks. Anyway, I like hearing the storylines and stuff. When I play with others, they like to skip through everything.
Director, 7. I can't thank you enough. That was a close call. Once this mission is over, I'll be heading back to Deep Space Nine for repairs and repose. That's if any of us make it out alive.
Captain, I'm receiving a priority transmission from the RRW Lisette.
Enterprise, this is Commander Jirok. It's good to see you're all in one piece. Our comms are up and running again, but internal systems have been sabotaged by the Etherians, including our Singularity Core. Requesting immediate assistance.
Commander, that bitch just boarded your ship. Stay sharp, we're on our way.
Can't let that Singularity Core destabilize. Its collapse could cause a chain reaction across this region of space. Our team will head to the Lisette. Captain Sean, your crew needs you here. Let's keep in touch.
Let's beam to Lisette. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. Move it. Move it. There we go.
I'm contacting you from the bridge. The Etherians have sabotaged the Lisette's internal systems. We've managed to repel boarders, but they've blocked off our path to the Singularity Core. They're plotting something.
They might be trying to compromise the core to blow the Midas array anti-casualties report.
Many, unfortunately. To add to that, most of the ship's doors, consoles, and turbo lifts are malfunctioning. We used some of our last power reserves to beam you aboard our Singularity Core deck. I'll have to guide you remotely.
What do you need, Commander?
Your team will need to reroute our emergency power supply to conduct repairs and access our Singularity Core. As you can see, environmental systems are offline and visibility is limited.
Let's get to
Sending
work.
over command-level clearance codes. You'll need them to move on freely. There are repairs to conduct beyond those doors, but you'll need to pick a path. Our power supply is too low to open both at the same time.
Got it, thank you. Yeah, we're going to choose a sexy one. Let's go.
My internal sensors are detecting a nearby oxygenation valve that needs fixing up.
Nice work. Power is rerouting to the valve.
Looks like you unlocked a security log.
This is Lieutenant Zhu Terrell, Tactical Division. I am still unable to locate Sub-Commander Zional, despite my best efforts. The Etherians swarmed the Lisette, ignoring most of the damage dealt by my disruptors. They locked us out and overrode all of the ship's systems, despite leaving many wounded in her wake. This Ta-Si Fei seemed uninterested in exchanging phaser fire with us, heading straight for the core instead. Lieutenant Salon's security report indicates the Etherian's life sign was last detected in the Singularity Core room. As I am unable to access it from this deck, I will reluctantly transfer our medical unit instead, and guard the survivors until I receive new orders from my commander.
Straight for the Singularity Core, huh?
Can't think of a good reason why a Borg Queen would do that. It's also a little odd to be putting herself on the line like that, don't you think? Then again, these Etherians are Iconian Borg. Maybe their motivations are harder to determine than your average collective.
Maybe. Let's move on.
The Lisette looks worse for wear.
This ship has seen better days, no doubt about that.
Tell me about it.
Consoles power life support and airlocks, but the isolinear chips are misaligned.
On it. You know, you saying shit, not doing shit to fix shit is really annoying me. No matter how sexy you are. Let's go. New uncovered data aboard the Starship Harmony confirms the Telshiar's recent suspicions. I have been watching them, studying their knack for deception, sabotage, and influences corroborates the information recorded from the Resistance. Now that we know the Resistance is telling the truth and they are not a Telshiar employee designed to weed out counterintelligence operatives, I find it pertinent to share the rest of their mess. There were time differences in there. Schism in their nameless hybrid society. Some struggled to maintain their original identities amidst the growing influence of their cybernetic halves, and began to question their fate as well as their agency as fused beings who had been promised total supremacy. Others praised their newfound power, preferring influence over individuality. One such hybrid, the Aether's Chosen One, spoke at great lengths of the benefits of fusion as well as the advantages of DC as legitimate science used to acquire knowledge. I fear that when it comes to the so-called leader of theirs, it may be too late, but I agree that if we do not try to extract her from her collective, we'll never know if it's possible in the first place. At the end, if we can't alter the tide of events, at least we can stand nearby with towels to mop up, as we always do. I must return to my post before I am suspected. Computer end log. Initiate sequence 000 final honor. This log will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. It'll self-destruct. I like that. Great ploy. Alright. Let's go and friggin' fix some shit.
Being diverted from their systems.
Ah, Joy, more of this shit. This is annoying too. You know, they really gotta stop pissing me off with this bullshit.
Alright, one more to go.
Can't I just talk to reroute power and just does it? Really? It's annoying. It makes this fucking game more of a grind.
It worked. Alright, I'm only detecting one affected area left. Let's go.
Oh yeah, more of this shit.
Great. Repairs are done, singularity room aside. Let's head back to damage control.
Yeah, let's head back to damage control. Look, more buttons to push.
Thanks to your efforts, power has been restored to this deck. The Singularity Core is now accessible. Stand by to receive the room's access codes. Hold. I'm receiving a transmission from the Bortiskew.
So my displaying transmission.
Alliance Task Force, this is Captain Corrin. I have a visual on the Etherian pit Hach. Tassine Faye and her followers have boarded the Bortiskew. Her treacherous drones are not holding back. This is a fight worthy of a Klingon. If you are brave, you will join us in battle.
Damn, this bitch keeps jumping around. How soon do you need us on this board?
Hold that thought.
Fuck.
Logistics are up and running again. Our intel indicates that the Singularity Core has been tampered with. If it collapses, it's game over. For everyone.
We could split up.
Agreed. It's the only option. What's the play?
You and Seven know the internal workings of the diffusion device. I'll take the Singularity Core. Besides, I have some experience with the
Glad you
sabotage.
offered. I was thinking the same thing. With Commander Drock's guidance, one person should be enough to repair the Singularity Core. But don't take too long, you're gonna miss all the fun.
I won't. Good luck.
I'll guide you through the Singularity Core repairs. First off, equip an EV suit.
Do I gotta do that for my entire team? Okay, quick. Sucks for you. You're the odd man out. You get none.
Captain Corin, this is 7. 2 to beam over.
The Aetherians fried some of our gravity generators. Really changes your perspective.
Alright, let's repair this shit.
Jirok, this is Sean. I'm getting reports of Borg incursions close to the Juret Dyson sphere.
Focus on collecting data from nearby consoles. Sean, I'll contact command. Scans show the sabotage device you removed was sending a signal to the Harmony. Another device removed. This one was emitting a destabilizing resonance pulse. Logistics point to a final anomaly past the core. You'll need to power it down. It's beautiful, isn't it? The Singularity Core. Controlled chaos. Unmatched potential. Don't let that fool you, though. If the containment field fails, we'll begin to demolecularize. Initial scans registered a single anomaly. Turns out we're dealing with the trifecta. Plasma conduits have been repaired. 2 more points to go. Sending you the coordinates. Subspace anchors have been stabilized. Sending over the final coordinates.
This is 7. How's it going? We could use your help on the Bortisque.
Quantum diagnostics are back online. Now that core stability has been restored, I'll reroute main power back to all systems, turn the core back on, and head down to your deck. Thank you for your assistance. I'll take over from here. Patching you through to the Bortisque.
Anything to avoid a collapsed singularity.
My warriors have been crushing Aetherian enemies through fire and flame. You have been floating around on the Lisette, tinkering with broken technology. Enough! Now is your chance to die with honor, and put your Dashekme where your mouth is. I have a lock on your coordinates. Transport in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, Captain, I'm still inside the singular. No, we're having tacos.
I don't like that.
That's...
But I didn't have any candy today.
You know, the kids go trick-or-treating and they eat the candy that I bought. They don't care about the candy they picked up from trick-or-treating, but the candy I bought. You know why? Because I'm an awesome candy buyer for trick-or-treating. Give me the basket so I can show them what we gave out for trick-or-treating. You see, the reason people like coming to my house? Because I give out full-size fucking candy bars. Look at this shit. That's right, real-size fucking bars. Look, you see that shit right there? Fucking A. Trick or treat at my house, you get the real deal. Here you go. I'm taking the Milky Way. Go. Tell me if that ain't cooler than anything. You know, I'm the place you want to go. Oh, wow. Yeah, see? Friggin' full-size candy bars in this bitch. Snickers, fucking Three Musketeer fucks, fucking Twix, Milky Ways. You know, you want to come here for your fucking candy for trick-or-treating.
Good. You live to fight beside us still. The Aetherians and their spineless leader have dared to board the Bortisque and set it ablaze with their sabotage.
It'll take more than some fire to stop us. What do you need us to do?
That's the spirit. You must pick up a fire suppression device if you wish to The device, however, must be repaired first. Those worthless swines have sabotaged most of our equipment.
Do you mind?
No.
Copy that. Let's get started. This virus suppression unit's firmware has been tampered with, although it appears operational. The disperse node blocks was activated. Yeah, we'll fix that shit.
Extinguish the flames and join your allies in battle.
That's what we're doing. Let's go over to the fucking armor. What the hell was that noise? Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, look, Christmas shit's still up. Oh, well, it's Christmas in a month, so who cares?
We're a little outnumbered.
From 2 hearts to 1, fusion is glorious.
From two hearts to one fusion is glorious. What?
To sabotage a Klingon ship is to provoke the wrath of 1,000 fauntlets!
We said it would be nice to go somewhere warm for my next job. This is overkill.
Still no visual on Tassin Fei, but there are plenty of drones around.
Can't tell if I'm inhaling smoke or if that's the taste of defeat. Where's Tassin Fei?
Corin, this is Jirok. There are reports of multiple incursions taking place in the Kittimer system.
Multiple?
My comms officer will notify Captain. May their battle be as glorious as ours.
We better keep moving.
More Ethereum borders on the lower level. Stay sharp and look out for survivors.
Alliance team, report to the mid-level of the bridge.
We missed somebody.
Though these flames make for a glorious battle scene, suffocating is no way to reach Stovercore. We need to repair the Bordescue's ventilation system and clear all debris so we can find this Etherean Tachkek.
We'll be more effective if we split up. I'll work on opening up the vents.
You're right. I'll stay with Corin and help clear the debris. 7, I recommend you and I split up in case something goes wrong on either side.
Right, one of you needs to defuse this bitch. 7, I guess you're with me.
You got it. Let's get to work on these vents. Formal training or just impeccable instinct?
I'm a fucking engineer, dude.
We
Really?
cleared an area of debris. Smoke is subsiding.
My internal sensors are reading one more ventilation console up ahead. Forged in fire, right? It's almost ironic now. You know, something's telling me we are going about our trap the wrong way.
Debris has been cleared.
Ventilation's back online too. Heads up, I'm picking up on Tassine Faye's exact biosignature, but the signal is fading. I don't see her up there, though. Can anyone get a visual?
Visual or not, we must clear this debris. If the Etherean leader is hiding behind it, she will die a coward.
Let's clear this up.
Damn, she escaped.
Or Etherean borders.
How do they keep bypassing all of the Alliance's security parameters?
Oh, fuck! What is this filth doing on my view screen?
I'm not sure what that is on your view screen, Captain Corrin. Maybe an Etherean sabotage subroutine? Either way, no sign of Tassine Fey. The biosignature is gone.
Damn, we're stuck in a loop. She's just going to keep jumping around, isn't she?
Incoming transmission from Captain Sean.
Captain Sean, what's your status?
Alive, but not well. Sorry to say, but Tassine Fey is back on the Enterprise. I'm opening up a multi-channel with the Lisette.
Captain Jirok, how's the Lisette holding
The
up?
Lisette is stable, for now. But I suspect my vessel is next on Tassine Fey's list of destinations. What's the plan?
This game of Catch the Queen isn't as easy as it first
Know
seemed.
thine enemy. An Earth saying, I believe. Tassine Fey is one step ahead of us. We must get one step ahead of her.
Right, trap her when or where she least expects it.
It's pretty good, actually. The Harmony's disabled, right? In essence, the Alliance has control of it until Tassine Fey decides to initiate repairs, but that doesn't seem like her priority right now. Most of her drones are beaming onto our ships while her own shields are down. We could beam onto the Harmony while the Ethereans are distracted and lay our trap there. A couple of pattern enhancers, maybe some arson, little vandalism, you know, something to get her attention. Wouldn't be on our turf anymore, but we'd have some time to set it all up.
It's worth a shot. Where should we beam aboard?
The reactor room. I remember Admiral Kumarke say something about how the core seemed important to them. Maybe we can do a little sabotage of our own.
Seeing as you tried to misuse the Lisette Singularity Core, that checks out. Let's do it, Captain Corrin. The board skew is
Your
yours.
assistance aboard my vessel has earned my respect. But you are mad if you think any of the Alliance captains are willing to sit out on the fight of our lifetimes. On the way to the Midas Array, Sean, Jirok, and I swore to each other that we would see this plan through to the very end. We shall join you aboard the Harmony. Commander Boroth will take over in my absence.
Fair enough, but my bridge officers should stay behind to defend the Alliance ship, starting with the board skew.
A worthy compromise. I accept. Our deeds today will be the ones that echo through the halls of Stovakar. Kapla!
Kapla. Oh, we missed another one.
A worthy compromise.
Let's go to the Herm. Leah!
Looks like we're all accounted for.
Alright, cool. Cutscene over? I hope.
My nanoprobes are detecting a single Etherean life sign nearby. It's phasing in and out of existence. This reactor room also looks a little different since my last visit.
You gotta go to
I guess
Floods
they
tomorrow.
redesigned.
What?
The locksmith, take both cars and
Why?
get so I can make you a key for the house and key for the car.
Some kid sitting in the middle of the street on her bike. I sneezed twice in a row. I went like this, closed my eyes, and all of a sudden she was sitting right there. I had to swerve.
Did you hit anything?
No.
Should have hit the kid.
Oh, are the police gonna come, you think?
No, why?
But in case someone got on camera and she saw some to her parents. She was like 5 years old. Why would you sit in the middle of the street on her bike?
Where was the little brat at?
She was on the side of her driveway, but she
How
was
far
in the middle
down?
of the street. Pretty far down.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if they say anything, parents got to be more mindful with their bastard kids.
Yeah.
Man, these donuts look so good.
I didn't see anything.
I want a donut so bad. I really want a donut. I want a donut.
I'll be right in. Where are the girls gone?
I don't know. They're ignoring me. They're pretending I don't exist. Yes, isn't it? And you put flames right next to plastic, and it's melting, Krista. Look.
I didn't push it over there. They must have moved. Somebody must have moved something.
I put the candle up because it's getting really low. Sorry. Oh, it smells so good too. What did Krista pick up? Where's my card? That's the question I should ask. My card disappeared. Let's see. Some cheese. I think 8 ounces should be enough for cheddar. As we shall drop some cheese into the cheese. Make some cheese. Because that's what we're doing. Make some cheese. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm making some cheese. I gotta help a little bit with dinner tonight.
What are you doing? I already bought cheese at Shreds.
No! Return. We gotta return that.
I bought it.
We still gotta return it. That has some sawdust in it. That's why I don't get it.
Just wait and don't make the cheese. It's not something hard. I have to make the meat first.
Okay. Yeah, because that cheese has sawdust. That's why I don't buy it.
No.
That's why I spent money on this.
I didn't know.
If you ever look at it, it says cellulose. You know what cellulose is? Sawdust. Oh man, alive! How much did you spend on my card? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna look at my card and see what was spent. I only told her all the rights for 2 things. How much was spent on my MasterCard? I'm gonna cry. What was purchased at some Walmart? What did you buy at Walmart? Man, I thought you were only going to get 2 things. I need the Walmart receipt. And I need the ShopRite receipt so I can scan them both and add it to my account. That's likely to Harmony's exotic interdimensional topography. Well, no signs of that bitch or any drone 7. Are you ready? What? What, Krista? She's so worried. Why do you think they're calling the police?
The life sign. It's accessed my neural transceiver and initiated contact through the collective subspace network. I think it's the reactor core. It's calling itself a tether to the ether, one of many Unimatrix chambers. Change of plans. We use the defusion device on the core instead. I get the feeling there's a chance it could spread to the rest of Tassim Faye's collective, but we'd still need to trap her and hook her up to it to bypass any Etherean encryptions.
Is this something the cooperative has tested before?
No, it's not. How do we know it'll even work? It's intended for a singular, partially biological life form. This is a reactor core acting as a subspace network.
Hmm. Alright, let's go ahead.
I can't explain it. You weren't there when I accessed the Queen cell on board the artifact. Reconnecting to the Collective as their temporary leader, it changed me. I think this ether recognizes me as a viable Borg Queen.
This plan sounds risky, but it's certainly possible.
I don't know, Seven. Injecting a whole collective with sudden individuality could have disastrous consequences.
Yeah. Leah?
She did?
Yep.
I know you're worried, Hugh. But Picard couldn't have predicted the chaos caused by your individuality when you returned to the Collective. We know better now. If I act as the conduit and transfer Tassine Faye's authority to me, I can program the defusion to be gradual. I've done it once, I can do it again. Trust me, I can do this.
I've been in here streaming the whole time. Nah. You can look at me on camera. And then you can see me showing off all the candy I gave to the trick-or-treaters yesterday. Why are you so worried about this? Kids should be in the fucking street. Parents are being irresponsible. Yeah. I tell them straight up, like, listen, you know, streets are for cars, not for kids. You want your kid in the street? Fine, by all means, let your kid play in the street, but no, actions have consequences. Have a donut. It's Amish made. I know those Amish can know how to cook, don't they? I trust you, Seven.
All right. I trust you too. Remind me of the new plan.
Lay down the pattern enhancers close to the reactor core and target it to get Tassine Faye's attention. If this works, this ether should send her a subspace transmission through the core, prompting her to return. We can then prevent her from beaming back out. Once she's trapped, I'll hook both of us up to the ether and transfer her powers to me. If we inject the pathogen straight into the core system, we should be able to defuse any drones connected to it. Gradually.
What's wrong? Why? Because of what happened?
Yeah.
You know, people have bastard kids. What do you want from me? And people are bastard parents. What do you want from me? If anything, they're going to arrest me because I'm the one that owns the car. But you know what? But you know what's great? I have proof that I've been here the whole time. You know how I have proof? I've been streaming the whole time, baby. Yeah. Go me in my streams, seeing my fat ass again. Oh shit.
Can you get those pattern enhancers placed? We'll cover you.
Yes, let's get them placed. Oh, fuck. Let's get them placed. Hurry up. Where the hell are they? Oh, here we are. Diggy dang doogies. Diggy dang doogies. Diggy dang doogies. Found in cybernetic supremacy, what I have dubbed the inevitable onslaught is now upon us. If my calculations are correct, then we will all soon speak and act as one. Our individuality will be weeded out by the enemy's poison, but our knowledge and legacy will be preserved, I hope. Farewell, communans. You shall now be led, Balor. What?
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Did you kill the kid? Did you hit the little bastard? Then nothing's going to happen. The author is marked as MIA in one of the appendices. Oh, look, another one. We'll read this one. The divine can only be reached by submitting to a greater power, so we may ascend to a form that words cannot begin to describe. Come, do not fear what cannot be understood by the lesser mind. Embrace it instead, wholeheartedly. Only then may we attain all the knowledge of the multiverse. For at present, our bodily vessels are incapable of absorbing it. Join me, Ladinamandi. Rid yourselves of that which restrains you and holds you back from true victory. Free yourselves from the shackles of Iconian rigor. Give in to the aether, and let it fight for you. Friends, I know you are frightened, that you doubt the efficacy and ethics of the leap of faith we are about to take, but we must trust Balor's research. It is no coincidence that it has so far propelled Iadna into its golden age. Let us go even further, together as one. Per Perako ga ninani umatagi tifufak. Tifufak? Such victories were not only of the body, but of the mind. As the doctrine evolved, it was further perfected. Socio-historic texts such as the Origins could no longer be allowed to exist as they contradicted the very nature of the Aether. Splinter factions of Iconian loyalists questioning the benefits of our fusion have since been eradicated. As far as we know, no one remains, not even the author of the Origins, which has since been destroyed and removed from the Aether's archive entirely. The rest is untranslatable. Do 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 do. We'll place a pattern enhancer here.
1 pattern enhancer placed. 3 to go.
La 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 la. Looking for blinky things. There's another blinky thing. Blinky, 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 glowing blinky things. Where the hell is the other one at? What the hell? We're out of blinky things. I want blinkies. There should be one back over. Oh, another blinky. Hello, blinky.
Hang on, sensors are picking up an incoming energy signature.
Ooh, cutscene.
Why do you choose senselessness? You could have ascended and joined us.
Damn it, we've been teleported to the other side. There goes step 1 of our plan.
She's got Sean, Corrin, and Jarak in the stasis hold. We can't let her fuse them.
We need to take down this construct to release the captains.
Oh man alive, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Looks like the construct's become vulnerable to our attack. Now lost.
That was a close one. Let's see what this construct's made of.
Waste. And not a moment too soon. These Ethereans are insufferable.
I can't hear you. What? No. No. Nothing to worry about, Krista. Well, the police are slow, Krista. You know how slow they are to get here. We only have 13 cops in our whole in our whole precinct. That's it, in this whole township, and they had to cover the whole township. And the township's massive.
Lower these containment fields to reach Tassine Fey.
Good thing I kept the access codes. On it.
Teleported us again.
And she's called in drones for backup. We need to take her out.
Corin, Jirok, let's dethrone this drone.
You thought this would be enough to stop us?
On the move again, and she's shielding herself.
I'll lower the next containment field. All right, let's head for the final containment field. If we don't place that final pattern enhancer, she could beam out. I'm on it.
You lack harmony, guidance.
Yeah, I lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. It'll be my undoing. Heard it all before.
Final pattern enhancer placed. She's trapped. Damn it!
I can't hear you, Krista. What?
Jumping around to restore her shields.
I have my headset on. I'm streaming.
It's an energy redistribution node.
I know you're nervous. I know you're scared, but
Modulate a pattern enhancer to disrupt your defenses. You get that halo.
oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Yes.
Sought perfection once. Why do you seek it no longer? Consider our offer.
But they'll be okay.
An offer involves consent, something you're unfamiliar with. Time's up, bitch.
She puts up a good fight, I'll give her that. Shame it's not enough to break our resolve.
Oh, this bitch ain't gonna die. Oh man, she brought in constructs. am I resorting to melee?
Pattern enhancer remodulated. Your shield is down. It's now or never.
You, Sean, cover us. Time to finish this stuff. Core interrupt. Knock that hero off.
There is no one left to fight beside you. The galaxy has torn itself apart.
You were just another tyrant clinging to control, Tassim Faye.
And your tyranny ends now!
Restrainer.
Lowering the reactor core's containment field.
I'm hooked up. Drag her over.
Yeah, go in, Klingon lady!
You will not defuse the Ethereans.
It's for the best, Tassim Faye.
Think of it like this. You get to be the savior of your people.
It's your lucky day, Borg Queen.
Queen?
Security parameters disabled. Initiating transfer.
Inputting the modified neurolytic pathogen into the core's data stream.
No. No! We will not allow it!
You must comply.
We must not. We must protect the ether.
Watch out! She's modifying the injection stream.
It's too late. I'm in.
Chimerans! With security parameters disabled, they must have located the Harmony.
Did it work?
Not on the core, maybe on Tassim Faye. Too early to tell.
Captains, call your ships. We're getting out of here.
Commander Kiona, this is Captain Sean. Prepare to plot a course for Deep Space Nine. We're heading back.
What the
Thanks for
flying
the ride
fuck?
back. Looks like your ship didn't suffer any malfunctions on the way. Lucky. You really had everybody's back today. Knowing you can be counted on even in the worst situations, well, that's as rare as a Vulcan smile. When you have a moment, the director and I would like to talk to you about Tassim Faye's future. Right now, though, I think your command wants to speak with you.
Thanks, I'll check in with Adam McQueen. Oh, man. Okay, give me 1 second. Hey, Krista? Alright, there's a pause. So what's up? Want me to drive down there and see what's going on? Okay, then why are you scared? Nothing's going to happen. You didn't hit anybody. You didn't crash into anything. You didn't harm anyone. Nothing's going to happen, okay? If anything, they're going to say, hey, you know, you were paying attention. You didn't hit that damn kid who jumped out in the street. Okay, well, huh? Yeah, well, you know, kids don't belong out on the street. It's that simple. I would have pulled up on them and I would have rolled out the window and said, get out the friggin' street, little bastards. Oh my gosh. They probably didn't get my license plate number. Yeah, your part. Yeah. Oh, some. You're going to you think you're going to you done something wrong? Yeah. You done nothing wrong. Would it feel better if you took an offensive driving course? I really like this thing. Would you rather you eat sawdust or not? Just saying. Thought going in there. Only some of it fell in. Look how quickly it grinds it. I mean, it doesn't take long at all, does it? For all this person. And look, it tastes so much better too here. How it tastes. How much better it tastes better than sawdust. Huh? Drop it in the sink. I get the rest of the salt out. Throw this away. Because I don't last thing out washed. You see, now we have plenty of this stuff that's better for you. Not gonna count. Try and take it long at all to grind, does it? I don't know why I don't like it. That. Yeah. Very much. You see, put that one pull out. Put that. This part freeze, right? What? That's not good freeze, right? Paper towels. Yeah. fill up and microwave something. You know that? I'm not discussing all that is. Microwave's gonna be a lot nicer. Gotta keep it clean. You know, the microwave isn't cheap. You're gonna have a fancy sandwich later. There's the water. Okay. Get like one and it calls for 3/4 cup. There's a price in there, so. It's supposed to pick it up, isn't it? Yeah. It's a lot. Get off the medium, I guess. Yeah, you can let it simmer for a little bit. Oh, really? Yeah, that's how it gets thicker. Alright, go get the tomatoes in a second. Oh, I bought these from the thing. Yeah, come on, what do you want now? Get places so I can cut it. But no, you don't like all quickly. This is circles like this. Where's my cutting board? You know, why am I making cutting board? I used to have this ginormous cutting board. It was made out of wood. Did you throw that away? I used to leave it right there on the kitchen table, right there at the end. Yeah, help me find a cutting board. You need a new one, I thought. We haven't seasoned it yet. I don't see it. See the plate. Yeah. That's bad for the night. I thought I had wood. I don't even know where the new cutting board is. It's on the table. That's excellent. All right, well. Give me a bowl so I can put the two tomatoes in. Then I'm going to need lettuce. Jumper never has good prose. Fine. They sometimes have good prose. Just to calm your nerves. There's something to be worried about. No better? What do you want to do? Concentrate yourself in? Are you serious? You did nothing wrong. Because some kids are being bastards and basically playing around in the middle of the street. Okay, and what parent lets their 5-year-old run around in the fucking street? I'm repeating myself. What crackhead parent lets their 5-year-old? I bought 3. Huh? Rinse this out. Alright. Rinse this off. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, they have beefsteak tomatoes. I'm like, oh yeah, these are perfect sandwiches. These sandwiches. We have several set aside for sandwiches. That's good. Ready to give you the lettuce so I can cut it up? Give me here. I'll cut the up. What are you looking at, fat boy? You're fat and you're ugly. What do you want from me? iceberg lettuce instead of I was going to make cabbage soup. Why did I have They're going to think you're freaking nuts. You're fucking kidding me. If I told you it was a crime, I'd tell you, you know? You didn't hit anything. You didn't hit anybody. You're fine. So I was like, not going to my car? What? There was any damage to my car? Then you did nothing wrong. May I have another bowl or something, please? Rabbit food's great and all, but I'm not supposed to be eating a lot of rabbit food. No, because it has no protein. Lucy, Leah, come to the kitchen now. Dinner. I'm just going to find link for this one. Leah! Now in my stream, I'm like, yeah, my house is 12 fucking house to go to. What the heck?
Actually just make my sandwich, my salad instead.
You want a salad instead?
My tomato salad.
Right off the I did this.
There's no. Is that for me?
Like,
It's okay.
no, that's for everybody.
But then how am I going to make my salad?
You can grab some spoonfuls out of the put into a bowl for yourself for a salad. If you want a salad instead of sandwich, I'll cut up the rest of the soup. So
Then why are people? Oh. Bingo. Wait, what are you? Who's putting the kid for? Wait. Daddy, there are no one seats. This ain't sitting in Polly.
Oh no, Lucy's sitting in mine. I'm sitting in Lucy's.
No, you're sitting in yours.
Girl, Lucy, why are you eating here I cooked for dinner?
We're having walking tacos, Lucy.
Okay, I need some ice.
You like walking tacos?
Yeah!
Oh, good. I'm hungry too. Me and Leah, we only have 2 tomato eaters in this house.
Yeah, but you like ketchup. So what's your point? Ketchup and tomatoes aren't the same. They're both tomatoes, but they taste different.
Because ketchup has corn syrup in it.
Babe, is this one of the balls?
No, it has nothing in it. You don't.
There's a giant thing of lettuce over here too.
Put it in the fridge. Put some lettuce with your salad, Leah. So salad. It's just tomatoes with dressing on it. What's in this thing? So I can whatever. All right. Somebody put this in the sink now. 5, 4. Yes, they're ignoring me. No, that goes in the trash. Thank you. Alright, I need something to touch, please. Where's the other chairs at? I should have one over here. Oh. It's right here. I see it. Let's see here. Stop yelling, Lucy. Switch chairs. No, I don't want to sit next to Leah. Yeah, I don't want to sit next to you. Daddy. Spencer's fault. No. They come in and talk to me. I'm not in the mood right now. Right. Stop getting a candy bar. Because mommy almost did it, kid, and mommy thinks it counts for me. Kid probably didn't tell their mom or dad about it. Wait, what? What happened? Stop eating that candy bar, Lucy. Alright, go get the Doritos. Where are they? Behind you. Doritos are right behind you in the wagon. Hey, I need more tomatoes. Can you pass me that? How many? One bag for me, one bag for you. Thank you, Daddy. More than what? No. Not me, Daddy. Could you please bring over here? Yeah, put my chair. Oh, Lord. I'm sitting next to Leah. Welcome to family dinner. I'm gonna have eyes though before I get some food in my belly. It's not funny. Stop that candy bar, Lucy. It's a grace. The Father, Son. Sissy! In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Bless the Lord for these gifts that are about to receive through Christ the Lord. Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Go get me 2 spoons. Sorry, chocolate ducks in my door. We didn't have any. What? No. This is why I like this taco so much. Oh, I need 2 more spoons, Leah. Oh, Dad. What oh, Daddy thinks. Daddy, if I want sorry. Daddy, if I want more, can I make more? Yes. Yeah. 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 Just for you. I have some taco sauce. Don't stress out so much, Krista. Nothing bad. What happened? Some kids are playing the street. Mommy swerved around, and Mommy thinks she's going to get a ticket because she had to swerve around some kids playing around. We're not going to jail. Mommy thinks she's going to go to jail for swerving around kids who are being stupid playing chicken. Oh, let me get down. Oh, dang it, I need it to work. What? Now what? High five! Now go get your other food. What else do you want in it? No, I put everything in it. You want some lettuce? No. You shake it up. Gotta make this. We walking tacos before. Make it for pants, make it for school. Thank you so much. Want some of this? I bought mild salt because I'm the only one that likes hot. There's some of that in there.
She does look kind of disgusting. Mommy. What? Is it good to give me my water bottle?
How is it?
Where is it? And
She's going, this is good.
the bookshelf. The one closest to my bed.
See, I was thinking about what's to eat for dinner. And it's like walking tacos.
No, I never did that.
This really is like it.
Probably. Why would I say it if I don't like it?
Mom already did it.
Okay.
We got plenty of cheese. I can make more. We have cheese like that.
Yeah. Shush. Repeat. You know, when you say teenager, I'm not gonna know which one you say in 2 years.
It's okay. I know which one you are now.
Sissy, I'll call you teenager one.
I was going to call you one thing one and thing two, but I'm going to say not to do that. Alright, we didn't want you, what you think? Or which one we have one, you probably number two. I'm going to do a complex.
Oh, I thought Mom was just going to be there with warm protein.
That was my way of thinking, but Mama Lane convinced me otherwise.
So just call us teenager one and teenager two. I will be teenager two.
There you go, thing one.
I remember not being teenager.
Okay, thing one.
Yeah, Emma and I were both just floppy. She's like, I miss being like a kid again. Because she's gonna be 15 in January, so she's like, I really wish being a kid. And yeah, so.
You'll be 15 in July.
But she's 15 sooner.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to your play date on Wednesday?
Why a play date?
So that's what kids do, have play dates.
Is it called play dates now?
What the fuck is it called now? It's a play date. Or is it only with boys and girls that are play dates?
Neither.
Oh, you're gonna have a fun play date with your friend. Send them all the Christmas stuff here then I can walk in on you and be like, how's your play date going, girls? By the way. Oh, my little thing too. I love you so much. My thing too. We're gonna get you shirts and we're gonna put 1 and 2 on them. And you gotta wear whatever you go in public.
No.
You'll be thing 1, you'll be thing 2.
How about? That's the second one, because you're the first one.
And I will wear the the red hat and be a cat in the hat.
Oh yeah. That more.
That's a freaking loot that you can eat up the Doritos. I know we go naturally, I just don't know where they are. I know where nothing is in my own house.
Sissy.
I have no energy.
Sissy. What? Music. I don't want to
It's not for us to be fun. It's Thanksgiving time. It's time for us to be thankful for what we have. And think about things that we're thankful for.
We're thankful for Christmas? Yeah. Music? Yeah. And video games. Yes.
Yeah. After I finish the matches, I'm going to start writing shorts. What do you think, Krista?
I forgot to crush the Doritos before I did this.
You're not going to harm the ground beef, I mean. Thing one, thing two, thing one, thing two, thing one, thing two.
Stop hitting my head. Stop hitting me. Stop touching me.
Who are you?
How about Chanel since she's on it?
Thing one.
How about
Who are you?
thing two? Did you say sing
Good
two?
puppy. Who are you?
She said sing two.
Who are you?
And that's thing two, but I have this feeling.
Who are you?
Okay.
Say right. Who are you?
Come on.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's...
Who are you? Who are you?
Lucy.
My little Lucy bug.
No.
I love my little Lucy.
No.
Oh, my
No.
Lucy.
Not
I love you so
Not
much.
this Lucy. Lucy from Princess and Narnia, Lucy.
Who are you? Who are you?
Jimmy Weasley. You know what I'm doing at this point, don't you?
You'd like to be tortured.
You're not gonna stop until I say it, are you?
Huh?
Are you gonna stop? Do it. Are you gonna stop when I say it?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you?
Ashley Hawkinson.
Where are you?
You know what I'm doing, though, don't you?
Yes, you're saying everything but thing one.
No, I'm saying every single book character I know. Rebecca Potter, Percy Jackson, ooh, ML. 11. From Stranger Things.
Her name's Al.
No, her name's 11. Well, actually, no, her name is Jade.
That's so plain.
But then her name was actually 11, but everyone was her L.
There's no pills left! It's not the yesterday's pills for.
So, you're gonna ask me again, because I keep saying characters from books. Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, Stranger Things, Chronicles of Narnia. Are you gonna ask me again? Daddy?
I'm done with you. You're mean to me.
Ask me one more time.
No.
What?
Who are you?
Let's say Alex. Again, but that's pretty funny. Just say every book character name.
Sure, why not? I'm cool. Who are you? Good girl. Jeez, my movie. Who are you?
Think 3.
Okay. Fine, you think 3, Mom. You think 1. Anything 1! Krista, you okay? Where are you at? Why aren't you sitting here eating with us? There's plenty of room.
Actually, no, I don't think 3. You think 10.
Think 10. Oh, good. I'm glad you think 1.
No, she's been. No. No. She's saying 15. I'm saying 11.
Count 11.
But I tell me, and then I just she'll be 15.
You think 14, think 10.
Yeah. I thought she was 11 yesterday. I didn't know how old she was.
Oh, Elaine's here. Go open the door.
It's my own sister, how old she was.
Hey, Mom. How are you? Want a walking taco?
What?
Walking taco tonight. Okay. How was it tonight?
It's a fun.
I'm glad.
Half of them gave out cookies and hot chocolate, and half of them were giving out these. I don't want these for each one.
Oh, thank you, Mom. Yeah, Leah's upset she didn't make it there. You know, when all went to the girl at auction in this land, I just ran it melted.
Oh. It's not good. But I told him I want to go.
And Leah really wanted to go up to Atlantic City, but it was not that drive. You know, I had a really rough day yesterday. I went into the office, they sent me home. I could have saved gas.
Yeah. Are they still doing the event?
Mom, you have something on your teeth here.
Chocolate.
Oh, okay.
It's not good.
Oh, well, yeah, plenty of donuts. You got?
Yeah, me and Dad want a donut. Right? Quietly.
Will you stop saying to your sister be quiet when she's talking about stuff that's actually relevant to the conversation? I've got delicious donuts. You don't want. This one used to love donuts. I don't know what happened to her. I bought. Oh my god. all sorts of cookies. I got jelly. I got apple. I got let's see, 3 different kinds of apple. I got jelly and I got 2 different kinds of pudding. The pudding is is Boston cream.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
Absolutely. I just couldn't hold it anymore, certainly.
Yeah.
Because those aren't small donuts.
Yeah, you be quiet.
Some kind.
Put me into that.
Leah, stop hurting
You
yourself.
told me to be quiet.
Be quiet.
Leave the poor man alone.
I think that one's apple or is it jelly?
Yeah, leave the poor man alone.
I've just been carrying it around. He's been letting it happen.
Jelly's later, so that there's something. Well, why is he carrying and holding on to me?
Yeah, he wants her to hold her. Look at him. He's all like, oh, what's water? He's all like, yeah, I'm happy. He doesn't want to go. He wants you to hold him.
I know he wanted to lay down.
He wants to lay down with you, carry him to your room.
No.
Yep, drove all the way out there yesterday and they sent me home. Told me a vendor was going to handle the installation of everything and set it all up. The vendor told them that they overspent on everything and I was going overboard. They don't need anything I ordered. They're fine with what they have.
Be sorry in the long run.
No, they're not be sorry in the long run. They're going to fold in a month. They don't have enough funding. They just dumped all the reserves and remodeled the building to bring this call center. Ordered subpar computers. That don't meet minimum standards.
Oh, man. Good one. How do I get Oh, wait.
I'm not running anymore.
Sissy, you're getting your own water. You have one.
I contacted an attorney yesterday, and I'm suing them for hostile work environment and wrongful termination. They're going to get me a bring it up to the partners, but they think they're going to be able to get me some sort of acceptance package and a few other things.
Daddy has this.
Oh, nice. Because they didn't give me a bonus structure, and some of my positions usually get a bonus structure. I was paid half what I should have been paid, and they treated me like crap the entire time I was there. So, I'm like, I told her I was locked out of Facebook, I was locked out of this, I was locked out of that, I was locked out of office, I was locked out of computer systems, I was locked out of everything that I was supposed to manage. I was locked out. And I was told I am not allowed to set any kind of IT policies. Really? I'm not allowed to set any kind of IT policies. They wouldn't allow me to align the company in compliance with the various frameworks that are necessary to be for business to be in compliance with. So so she thinks I might have the case, but she has to bring it up to the partners first to find out if they can handle the case. Yeah. But it might be a six-figure case.
You're gonna go back to us.
Okay, I love you. Throw your stuff away. Here. Before you throw stuff away, I need you to put some stuff in the fridge. Don't blame me. She's here. She's feeling okay-ish, I guess. Lucy. So you almost hit a kid in the road, and she thinks she's going to get arrested for it. The kid sitting on the bike in the middle of the road, and just staring at the cars going by, not even caring. And Chris out is sort of around the kid, and she thinks she's going to get arrested for it. Lucy, you're not done yet. Come here. Now, Luce. But like, you gotta get up for Halloween yesterday?
Oh, you gave big size ones.
Yeah. I told you my favorite holiday is Halloween. For the kids, you know. No, for religious holiday, Christmas is my favorite. But for general holiday, Halloween's my favorite. Right here. Put this in the fridge. Put this in the fridge. Actually, go get me Ziploc bags. I'm putting the Ziploc bags in. Why? Because you've got to help your dad. That's why it's part of eating up. You're still helping me, Leah. It's part of being part of the family. Go get me. Go get some more Ziploc bags. 1, 2, 3. So you know, after Leah went trick or treating. You went trick or treating. I drove you around the town. After Leah was done, she decided she didn't want the candy she received. She decided to put the candy to eyeball.
Yeah, because yours were the biggest, and you still had to check one.
Because mine were the biggest. You hear that?
Yeah. And you had to check one.
So let me ask you a question, Leah. What house was the house to go to for candy this year? Really? Why is that, Leah?
Jumbo.
We didn't give out jumbo. We gave out normal size.
Jumbo.
Jumbo? Here, put the tomatoes in there.
Wait,
Don't put that. No, I'm not going to do that. Leah, don't do it that way. Get a spoon and spoon it in. Because you're getting a guitar that you lose is not. You want your guitar?
No.
You want another donut? Was it good? It was Amish meat from the Berlin auction. Yeah. Leah, my hands collapsed. I'm not the one that should be holding on to this here.
Yeah, well, you supposed to do it.
So take one picture of me. Okay. Those gave out cookies and hot chocolate. Oh, nice.
I came. But Daddy made me go and says he did it.
Fine. Next time we won't go to the diner.
No, but we will go again.
Yeah.
And I want that guitar. You promise?
Yeah. I told you I'm getting her a guitar. She needs it for school, Krista.
Huh?
She needs it for school. Turn the audio on. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, Mom, because, as I said, in the long run, about 2 years from now, their insurance is still going to have to pay out. Even if they're out of business now, their insurance still has to pay. Yeah. Because their insurance was in effect when the application occurred. So the company is, is, oh, company screwed, but yeah, their actions. I mean, and from my saw, I'm not the only one suing for hostile work environment and multiple termination. And I'm not the only one suing. One of the partners is suing that other partner for all the bullshit he pulled. Oh yeah, it's bad, huh?
I put stuff on the shelf. I got the hot chocolate mix.
Yeah, so the wrongful termination cases went really through. They're just fucked in every which way possible. Thanks, Mom. I'm sorry for anything. Yeah. And on top of that, I'm probably going to claim employment at a place that pays 4 times my split state. Which isn't that great.
Yeah. We just gave out little stuff.
Well, I'm not bragging about it. I mean, this is the first year I was able to do something nice for the kids. Yeah. When I make good money, I like to, I like to just spread a little bit of it around, Yeah. Not be a stingy miser.
I get the little stuff because we have so much left over.
Yeah.
That gives us some sort of key.
Understandable.
So it's all one thing. Yeah.
We usually end up with like 7 kids. I mean, I bought like 100 bars. I mean, and this year I think this year we only have like 30 kids, which is fine. But I mean, if I had 700 kids, I would have spent from like from the time I started working till now every week buying some candy. Yeah, I mean, it's like 20 hours a week. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, we don't get as much as we used to.
Yeah.
When we had trick or treating on Saturday.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of this nighttime trick or treating.
Yeah.
Really bugs me. Yeah, Leah. Well, come here and put some stuff in the fridge. I only have 2 things left, Krista. Leah can do this. Help yourself. And I plan on giving the kids some candy next week.
Really?
Yes, really. As long as the kids don't eat them all. Fridge. They're going to eat them for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, I don't think this kid. There's not in any room.
Well, then figure it out. Here, put that in the door. Oh, I didn't know you like almonds.
Oh, I love almonds. So you have walnuts or nuts.
Oh, okay.
Nuts should be closely related to walnuts. I have it.
We did pretty good with the candy. I mean, Lucy's favorite's the Milky Way. She's been pretty much to tears. No, yes, trash and sink. Yeah. Good girl. I mean, hopefully hopefully I'll have some candy left over for next week.
Help me.
With what?
With the TV.
Alright, you know my legs are stuck at the moment, right?
You are the only one who knows how to do it, though. I need you to teach me.
Yeah, well, my legs aren't working right now.
So Jane showed up for the thing.
Oh, nice. How's it doing in school?
He said he's gonna be good.
Wait, was everyone
He
in
said he
the
could be here for Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Good. Wait, was everyone playing their house last
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday?
Yeah.
This Thursday?
Yeah. At the meeting.
Yeah!
No, I'll make sure I can candy that.
I got chips today.
I can't right now, Leah. My legs are asleep. This chair hurts me, Krista. See, that was Leah's fault.
That's not bad.
That's not bad for the neighborhood, you know? She did pretty good.
She did really good.
Yeah. You know, Lucy and Krista stayed here and handed out candy while Leah and I went trick-or-treating. And I figured, because I'm giving out big sized candy bars in case my neighbors shouldn't bitch about me going around my kid going trick or treating.
Like half of the skips right by my house.
Really?
Yeah. I was sitting outside.
Yeah, they just skip by.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Lucy was. I mean, we're on a dead end street.
Yeah, I'm not.
So we had candy, and my new neighbors down in the corner had candy.
Okay.
So I told them to keep going down to the end of that which house had candy. So we knew which houses to give candy out to. You know, because usually my house was the last house they wanted to give candy. So I just turned them around and see if I was around sales. Candy deal. But they didn't pack it was like younger, so. What's wrong? As soon as my legs get up, I can't move. Krista, can't you come in here so I can come for you? I'm a damn cripple! I can't move! You know, so I ordered the SFP to 45, whatever it's called. So in RK45, so I can tuck the back lane for 10 -% extras. Because again, none of that was roughly configured.
Yeah.
So I'm over here getting things ready, stuff configured, and I'm setting up the, and they told me to go home.
Yeah.
I'll go home, fuck you people. I'm done. I'm not here. Christine was so happy to have me go. You should have seen the grin on her fucking shitty face. Because, she complained about my salary since I started. $20,000 a year. Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm worth a lot more than that.
Yeah.
I'm worth a lot more. A hell of a lot more,
Peyton said he has 5 classes.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing on Friday.
Okay, so it's team packs his days and Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Which works out okay.
He said he had so much free time.
You won't have free time to come to finals.
Yeah.
sure you can understand why I was able to finish up,
Yeah.
4 years of school within a year.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much bullshit,
Yeah.
Sitting through your 5 classes.
Yeah.
And to basically spend your time doing whatever and get it done. When you can finish the class in a week.
He's thinking about picking up the second thing.
Okay, good. He's making science.
Yeah. He's thinking about adding.
Well, that's a lot of work. Oh, they're pretty. When mommy get that? Chris, I went to get these jammies. I don't have money for that. You don't have money for that. Okay.
It's cute.
It's like Mommy Charlie.
Yeah, I know.
And Charlie just deals with he sleeps with her every week and he's constantly around her and
Yeah.
whatever.
So you're not seeing the turkey in the oven, so
Okay.
particularly like the great something great from last year.
Alright, but we do the turkey oven every year. We usually put the ham on the thing outside, don't we?
Well, we've done the turkey outside.
Yeah, we gotta find a better spot than the lower driveway and block the car from being in the yard.
Yeah, so we would do the animal.
I don't get something to eat. We gotta start that early. Even though I'm going to be furloughed. I'll start working on it.
Yeah.
I'll start working hard.
Yeah.
The fact that they locked me out of software applications, I shouldn't get anything. But because they locked me out of them, and when they fired an employee, he totally destroyed the company because he had full access to everything. He had God mode access, so he deleted everything necessary that they didn't get his hands on, and they didn't file anything against them. He deleted campaigns out of telephones, and he deleted campaigns out of the other software applications I had no access to. Because I had no access to these applications, I couldn't prevent him from doing it. So thank God he didn't have access to the subcontractor.
Yeah.
If he had access to the subcontractor, he could have destroyed us. find out what the disrespect was and say I was getting paid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's stuff.
Yeah, yeah, she can get it.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Oh, cool. Okay. I mean, I was really looking forward to, to a good Christmas for us. Right after the holidays. This week I'm going to focus my masters.
Yeah.
That would be more marketable.
Yeah.
Be able to work. Okay. Alright.
J-A-H-L-E-B-L.
Jalil.
Yeah.
Jones. Okay. What parents name their kids like that? Holy shit. Bumblebee, it's all your fault. You hear me? Bumblebee? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't look at me that way. I'll fuck you up. Alright, so. Yes. So Jello was there.
Yeah. Zari, Mari, and
Oh, we only have 4.
yeah. Lila and Angel were sick.
Yeah, and I'm sure Holly was wondering where Leah was. I'm sure you told Holly that it was
Yeah,
relevant.
she got bit.
Well, we tried. Lucy had a meltdown, dude. It's 2 hours late. You know, Lucy is.
Yeah.
Literally picked her up and put her in the shower. I couldn't keep her stenching. Not yet. And she. Like, oh, cool, good, get in the shower, you'll be warm.
Almost disposed last night.
Did you find it? Doesn't have an Android. There's an app you can connect. Androids have something built in called Find My Tool. And it'll show you the last location. This has to log into this piece of yeah. Then you can rotate around up the last level. Nice, right? Find my feature within Google. Oh, look at that. I was kicked off the game. How rude. Hope I can get back in. Don't have to redo the damn mission again. That would suck ass. Let's see what happens. Oh no, that's not the fucking password. I don't even want to talk about being a dumbass. Like something from CRS. Hopefully I can do. I don't have to do this whole mission again. That would just totally suck ass. If I gotta do that, I'm logging. Please tell me I'm in DS9. Okay, Mom. Please tell me this is. Oh, good.
Thanks for the ride back. Looks like your ship didn't suffer any malfunctions on the way. Lucky. You really had everybody's back today. Knowing you can be.
Thanks for checking it down with Quinn. Yeah. I'll talk with Admiral Quinn last. Go in reverse.
Thank you for repairing the Lisette. That ship means more to me than words can say. As for what the Aetherians intended to do with our Singularity Core, I'd rather not speculate too much. My science officer, Nerl, will be drawing up a full report. Suffice to say, it is clear they intended to use the Midas Array to their advantage somehow. They seem focused on sabotaging and acquiring new technology. Not unusual for the Borg, I suppose.
Well, it looks like the Chimmerans beat them to it. Let's hope Nerl's report provides us with more data.
You fought valiantly aboard the Borderskew and the Harmony. It is a pity we withdrew. We could have taken these Chimerans, blade in hand, I am sure of it. Some say these creatures are able to terraform entire Borg cubes. If the tales are true, then they are foes worthy of song. I would gladly give my life to see such an abomination with my own eyes. Wouldn't you?
You might be in luck. I have a feeling this won't be our last encounter with the Chimerans, Captain.
Without your help, the Enterprise would have been a goner. Speaking of, looks like the Midas Array is now under quarantine. The array has been overtaken by the Chimerans. We're starting to recognize more of their signals over long-range sensors. It's not looking good, I'll give you that. But I'm confident we've made progress today. Oh, before you go.
Oh, Lucy's gonna love that.
One of the Aetherian drones said something to me that
cherry, tutti frutti,
took me
blueberry,
aback.
lemon, and marshmallow.
It's as if it knew who I was.
So there's no real
My life story.
yucky flavors.
I think you know what I'm getting.
What was that, Mom?
There's no
I'm lucky to
yucky
be alive.
flavors like the Birdie Box.
The bitch fused some of the crew members. I noticed the same on board the Borderskew. You have my condolences, Captain. Their sacrifice won't be in vain.
Just the person I wanted to see. I hear things got a little out of hand at the Midas Array, but it seems to me like the mission was still a success. Tassine Fey has been extracted and remanded to one of the station's brigs. As for the Harmony, the Alliance has some conflicting opinions on its eventual fate if we ever get hold of it. Chancellor Laurel believes we should return for it and tow it to Khitomer for joint observation. Proconsul Datan believes the Cooperative should supervise the ship from a distance, and that Director Hugh is best placed to oversee such an operation. I'm not sure where I stand myself. Proposals are already landing on my desk, from living exhibit at Memory Alpha to destroy the thing. I understand your actions today saved countless lives. Starfleet commends you. We knew you'd be the right person for the job.
Thank you, Admiral. It's an honor to be a Starfleet officer.
Thanks for checking back in with us. This was quite a mission, and I have a feeling our efforts have only just begun. My own de-assimilation bordered on traumatic. I ended up bringing my individuality back to a collective that was very ill prepared for it. It caused widespread chaos and violence. We need to be careful about how we decide to move forward. Perhaps defusing Tassine Fey alone was for the best. I shudder to think of a galaxy full of unfused Etherians who, well, lack guidance.
He's not wrong. Liberating a Borg is no joke, and the start is the worst of it. But what first seems like a curse eventually becomes a gift. During my time aboard Voyager, I learned the value of individuality, but also the strength of personal connection. In the end, it became apparent to me that you don't need a hive mind to understand the real meaning of unity. Anyway, I'm glad we had you along for the ride today. It's easy for us liberated Borg to get carried away when dealing with another collective. It's so personal, you need someone with a fresh perspective to keep you level-headed.
I can't imagine how difficult it is to defuse an unwilling Borg queen, but I'm glad we stayed united.
How are you doing, Tassine Fey?
She's refused to talk so far.
Give her time. Patience. It'll get better.
You know, I've been where you are right now. Longing to go back to a chorus of comforting voices. Frustrated at my lack of agency. But in the end, liberation was the only way forward. It gave me back so many things that I'd forgotten I needed. I see you remain unconvinced. But what's so different between being controlled by an ether and being told what to do by the Alliance until you can make up your own mind? At least once you're liberated, you'll be free to decide how to live your life. That's more than what I got at times. Well, I'll be back same time tomorrow, Tassine Fey.
Tefay.
What did you say?
Tefay was my name. Tassine is just a title.
Right. Queen.
No. We have no corporeal queen. Defusing me was pointless. You achieved nothing.
What we achieve is helping you. And every other drone. One person at a time. Until every Borg is liberated. And no one is left behind.
Irrelevant. Impossible. Someone is always left behind. That is why the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Well, maybe. But the whole would be nothing without all of its parts. I hope that in time you'll see that. Same time tomorrow, Tefay.
I'm contacting you from Deep Space Nine to report that our mission has been a partial success. Tassine Fey is under our supervision and making progress, slowly but surely. Although it appears she's not the Etherian Borg Queen after all, Seven is working together with the Alliance to oversee her diffusion process, and we expect answers soon. The process has been both a strain on the station psychologically and in terms of resources. It's clear Tassine Fey does not trust us yet. As for the Midas Array, I received a report from Commander Jirok Science Officer Narrow. It appears the Etherians were attempting to use both the array and the Lisette Singularity Core to open a rift in space-time. It's difficult to under their motives. We are unable to collect more data for now, as both the Midas Array and the Harmony are swarming with Chimerans. The Alliance has sent some of their best fleets over to contain the situation, but reports of Chimerans have already surfaced from other systems. Seven and I will reach out to our allies to understand who we can call in to assist with these Chimerian incursions. I'll contact you if any more information comes to light. Do not hesitate to do the same, should we be of use to you.
That was an either or thing. Hello?
Before I forget, are we gonna get the llama before the kids come this week?
I'll get a hold of him and find out because he should have been here weeks ago.
Yeah, fall this week.
Yeah, I think I should.
So, oh god, what else was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh, did you use one of the ShopRite coupons today when you went to ShopRite?
I did, of course.
Alright, great. I just hoping you remembered. Okay, great. Cool. How many do we have left?
I don't know, like 4? 6? Something like that. Why?
Okay.
You can only use them for $75 at a time. I mean, you know, friggin' sucks.
I'm just checking to make sure you use one. Okay, alright, bye.
Alright, bye. Was that it for the stories? Oh shit. Well, I'm just sad. I'm out of activities to do. That just blows. All right, I'm Addy. Have a good one, everybody.